college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to John O'Quinn Field in Houston, home field of the Houston Cougars. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Breaks free. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They're going to run it here. Fighting. Legs still churning. Won't go down. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to throw it on first down. The short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Can he get there on the ground? Picks up the first, looking for more. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job with the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Tatum. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
A completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The receiver grabs it. A quick spin move. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Cut quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and more. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It was brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Gets made on the out route. And they convert on 3rd down. Look at the football to 35.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. QB keeper all the way. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They'll pass from the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's running out of time here. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
Appreciate it. I thought I wasn't going to make it, honestly.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Houston now operating in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. One period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. The kickoff will bounce right.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I hate that. You could pick a regular play, but for some reason it puts you like an onside. It's freaking stupid. Yeah. That's why heck having me in the Big 12 championship game. It does that for some damn reason. It
gives it to the back. He shreds the tackle.
This nigga can't be stopped.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Thank you, God.
Intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Yes, they are.
Take it all the way. They finally tackled him. What a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And now the first play of this drive is set at the 37. There's the handoff. Just a small gain.
It's something, guys. Jesus Christ.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete.
Okay.
The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got
He just stops. It just goes over his head, you know.
Protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Let me do it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out.
Good play.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Bringing pressure. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's third and long.
There we go.
He could go. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Houston. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. Breaks into open space. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Tatum. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Try and muscle for the first down. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Can he make it to the marker? Fighting him off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
The Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He breaks free. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense
Jesus
fits.
Christ.
They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
No punt. Offense still on the field. Going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Gets into space at the 50. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now to plus 43.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking right. This one caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. He keeps it on a design run. Fighting for yardage for the marker. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Looks like Houston will have the first down. So the offense calls a timeout here as their first of the half.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard.
And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. It can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Houston.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down. Looking to throw the football. Sure hands. It's Tatum. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. A deep shot to the right. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
First and 10 now for the offense. Same tailback, another carry. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's going to take off here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble to his left. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, clothesline.
Here's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now?
Stay good ball.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted up perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. Look out, room to run here. The senior calls his own number and picks up the 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Trying to find room. It's Sample. He'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Houston has moved into the red zone. They're going to run it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass block. Can he get in? Brought down. And the completion moves the ball down the field.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a 1st down.
The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, that was EA. Not even going front.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Tatum. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick throw caught on the left side. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. He's got it.
Kept it. Damn, good catch.
They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6
I think it's my guy shot through the gap, but then looked at you and then cut to the inside. Sir, don't. Like, sir, I'm gonna need y'all to stop making business decisions, okay? Some of y'all not gonna make it to the league. I need y'all to accept that.
Looking for some space. It's Tatum. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left.
Where the hell was everybody else at, guys?
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. The Sox were able to bring him down quickly. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
But they get closer.
Are you purposely calling timeout?
Down territory at this point in the game, trailing the way they are.
I was confused. I'm like, okay.
Ball into the end zone.
Needing a score badly, likely 4 down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got
Okay, what was somebody in the middle?
Longhorns. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Will keep it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid paint. Nice play there. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Ball handed off. 0 running room. Stops right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go.
Oh, my God.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Yeah, that was on me.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the first down.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Good defense.
Ball's incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Good defense. Not mad at
Chris,
it.
I don't know. You've got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They'll run it here.
Oh, wow. And that's what he penalized me for. Man.
Touchdown, Texas. A tough run
Okay. All right,
all
EA.
the end zone. What determination.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Piety is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver.
Turn around.
Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
You didn't even look for the ball.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Bought some time.
God dang it.
And it's intercepted. Out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Split backfield here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
On first down, it's play action. Looking to the end zone.
Catch the ball.
Incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, in
Catch
case
the
you're
freaking
counting it,
ball.
that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give
Jesus
these quarterbacks
Christ,
an
catch
easy passes
the
to
ball.
build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half versus this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop.
I don't understand how y'all run the damn cover Tampa 2 and then y'all are like nowhere in the middle of the field. I don't get it.
Here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has. Give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket.
Of course he ran. Of course he ran.
Take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Texas 28, Houston 24.
Okay. Is it not going to let me pick a play? And it does that, of course.
Scoring a touchdown.
Yep.
The kickoff
Yeah.
too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. He's going to lose.
Y'all didn't even try to block for me. Damn, guys. Thanks.
And forces him out of bounds.
Loses 2. Brings up second down.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here's the second down play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
What a world. Okay. All right, guys.
That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4.
That's just refused it.
Stuffed for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Let's see.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Music now. Hey, flyer.
And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Oh, so close to executing here on the 4th down play in the 4th quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. 2 clock with the running game. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Oh my God, guys.
In space, look out. They finally get
I know
down,
what happened.
but not before he reaches the 28.
That's game.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And they'll use the ground game here. First down and more.
Good play. Good play.
Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure. Down and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run here, lets it go. Here's the target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to throw it again. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Looks like Houston will have the first down. They move to 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
It went bad. Bad pass at the wrong time.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the quarterback.
GG, brother.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial
Not
W
mad at it.
performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges